Greetings and salutations. We're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages. And any time that you come across them, anything that resonates vibrationally, energetically, or within the messages, you always want to be sure that you're going within into the Holy Spirit of the Most High for further confirmation as to how the energies correlate with you and your personal situation. This is a general, timeless reading, so everything may not fit for you and your circumstances, okay? So be mindful of that. And I also have open slots available for personal intuitive readings. But actually, I'm going to start here with some initial channel messages to see what comes out and what the Holy Spirit of the Most High wants us to know at this particular time. Let's see here. Something about the Renaissance period could be significant, or a Renaissance style. As I cut the deck of my channel messages, someone is begging and pleading. This could be you or a counterpart who is begging and pleading for your attention. Okay, if they're begging and pleading now, then they are sure to start making demands for your attention. 144 on the clock timer, chosen one energies. These demands, you should pay attention to the red flags. Okay, red flag alert. Anybody that is making demands of you is a red flag. And the red flags that we ignore today will be the same red flags that come and bite us in the ass later. Welcome to everybody coming in on TikTok. 214 could be significant. There could be an area code. Somebody is in the maternity ward. 222 was just on the clock timer. Union, companionship, partnership energy. So this could be your partner, spouse or not, it doesn't matter, but somebody's in a maternity ward. Somebody just gave birth to a baby, or you're getting ready to give birth. Petition is here. Okay, so there's some sort of petition going on here. Demands. Okay, petition is next to demands, which demands in some shape, form, and fashion could be considered a petition. So there could be a custody battle here going on. But this custody battle is out of spite from the one who has started to file for custody. It's because their counterpart don't want them no more. Too many red flags going up in the air for divine femme masculine to deal with some fuck boy or some fuck bitch in his energy. So now that they don't want him anymore, they're suing for custody. And this is over a newborn baby. Okay? But if you're in the right vibrational frequency, Alchemists here, you're going to be able to transmute this situation to work in your favor. I got Ogun here. So Ogun can be significant. Something about metal, iron deficiency. Somebody could be anemic. They have low iron. It's something like that. But somebody's gonna... Okay, so yeah, you're a healer. You're a shaman and a healer. 414 on the clock timer. Something significant about 414. You could be seeing that as one of your synchronizations. That's also what Taurus season. So something significant about a Taurus, April 14th. Or something like that. I also want to look up this 214 area code, because this could be significant to you all same as well. 214 area code. So the 214 area code serves the city of Dallas, Texas, and its surrounding metropolitan area. It's one of several area codes that overlay this region, including 469. I used to have a 469 number because I used to live in Dallas. 972 and 945. Okay, so this custody battle could be going on in Dallas, Texas, right about now. From darkness to light, you are reborn, the star. Okay, this could have something to do with sex trafficking. Okay. I don't know where this fits in with the energy here, but it showed itself for a reason. Stop in the name of love. This is where that begging and pleading energy is coming in. So I feel like divine masculine, whoever is on the righteous side of the spectrum dealing with this polarity of energies, they're begging the person who filed for custody to stop in the name of love. Bitch, don't stop in the name of love for me, but stop in the name of love for your child, is what I'm saying, is what's going on here. That's who is doing the begging and pleading. He or she is not begging and pleading for themselves. They're begging and pleading for the sake of their child and or children. But this karmic man or woman is too focused on the demands and this petition for custody. I feel like that whoever this energy resonates with, you have several children, but the latest child is a newborn. You just gave, yeah. And they're doing this petition against somebody who's a healer. Somebody could be very militant or in the military. Yeah, this is a flameless love. The flame went out. You don't want this nigga no more, and this nigga don't want you no more. It's like equal, okay? But they want to possess you, I guess? This is a narcissist right here. Narcissists and flying monkeys. A narcissist don't never really want nobody. Yeah, they want you because you're honorable. You're a shaman. So to be in shamanistic energy, you'd have to have some integrity and honor about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. Okay? But you see, this is why, yeah, somebody who is married to a narcissist and had kids with a narcissist. My condolences to you. Okay, straight up on that. Okay, my condolences to you. Real child. So actually, before I get into the cards, let me get into this spiritual forecasting and see what the spiritual weather is looking like for Fem Masculine. 7:57 on the clock timer. I'm hearing, we fly high, no lie, you know we're ballin'. Somebody finna be ballin'. Look, I kid you not, on the dice, okay, I'm glad this camera caught it. On the dice, 144. Chosen one energy. I kid you not. Well, this that damn filter. But 144, if y'all could catch it on a glance, it's 144 that I threw out on the motherfucking dice. This angle of the camera here on my laptop caught it. So if y'all want to see how it came out, okay, y'all could go to my website or to my YouTube channel later when I upload the video from a different angle that's focusing solely on the spread. But yeah, them dice threw out on 144, and I'm gonna leave it at that with the as far as the energy. Heavy Earth Angel Chosen One energy. We got Aries and Mars for your first house. Bold, courageous energy. A leader taking the initiative to get the job done. You can be a little impulsive sometimes, but be mindful to look deep before you leap. Stop rushing into things head first, okay? And then we got double fourth house energy. Cancer in the moon. Illusions and intuition. Cancer in the moon. I feel like Pisces energy too. Okay, so you got something to do with Cancer, a Pisces, or an Aries. Okay, something like that, or have significant placements. Y'all excuse me, I just had to fart. Okay, but yeah. So somebody's trying to frame you. Okay, this came out in one of my previous readings. Somebody's trying to frame you or keep you stuck and stagnated uh, with something that you were not involved in or with. Um, it's something like that. This is a fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So this has something to do, because we're in cartomancy right now. We're not in tarot. This has something to do with your spirituality and your creativity. Okay? Somebody's trying to say that you stole some sort of creative work idea from them, but it's really the other way around. Somebody's name is Willie, or Willy Wonka is significant. Willie, Billy, Bill, Will, William, Billy. Somebody's name is somewhere in that vicinity. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Somebody's on the brink of insanity. Three of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I just saw 11:01 on the clock timer, so 111. Your God energy, the bang to the boogie of your beat, your zhuzh, your spiritual zhuzh. Okay, how you rock and how you roll. Okay, but yeah, with that Three of Swords in the reverse, somebody is on the brink of insanity. They're about to lose their mind. It's some sort of backfire energy or something like that that's going on here. Four of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody that pretended to be, this is like a false twin flame energy, or this could be your actual twin flame in runner's energy. 10 of Pentacles in an upright, prosperity and abundance. With this Four of Wands in a reverse, this is somebody who also can't balance practicality and logic with things of the divine, so they can't reconcile things of a spiritual nature without quote-unquote proof. Okay, that type of energy. But see, when this 10 of Pentacles come in, it's something about your family too. 44, something about your family too. But when this 10 of or I'm not gonna say when, but as this 10 of Pentacles comes in, they gonna wanna spin the block on you. I'm looking at a hummingbird outside my window, so hummingbirds could be significant. Hummingbirds, dragonflies, dragons, could all be significant. Earlier yesterday, I was out and there were 3 crows crawling on a power line. So there's death coming to a situation or to a person. Take that where and how it resonates. Okay. So yeah, you're getting ready to be wealthy, or the actualization of your manifestations are happening now in this now present energy. You have to be sure to remain mindful, grateful, appreciative, and acknowledge and be grateful for even the smallest of blessings. Because that's how you grow your manifestations. If you do not, cannot, and do not acknowledge the smallest of the things that you've asked for, that's not going to show gratitude. That's not showing gratitude. I don't know, Patricia, read the title. You have to show gratitude and an appreciation for the small things in order to be blessed with more. Heavy on the self unconditional love with the Ace of Cups coming out in the reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, and after the Most High, you want to put yourself first. You want to know your worth and your value. See, people may know your value, but they don't know your worth. Hear what I'm saying? 14 on a clock timer, that's 5 and 5. 5th house energy, Leon, the sun, success, exposing things done in the dark. So you could be a reader, you don't have to, but you do something that exposes the shenanigans, and you're going to find a lot of success in that. It's also, speaking of romance, fun, and play. 5 plus 5, that's 10, 10th house energy. 10 is a number of completions for me, so you're going on into a new cycle. 10th house energy, Saturn and Capricorn. So some sort of karma is coming to a situation regarding the work that you do and this obsession over the work that you do. Capricorn energy, the devil rules obsessions, addictions, and contracts. Okay, professional path, public persona, how people see you, and social standing, your actual ranking all up and through these spiritual and physical streets. Okay. What's this? Okay, as you love yourself unconditionally, you show unconditional love to others. Okay, and that doesn't mean that you tolerate people's fuck shit and their toxicity. Okay, it simply means that you love a person unconditionally. There's no requirement for me to care about your life. Now, if you on some fuck shit, on some toxic shit, I know how to love you from a distance, so go over there. Go way up on the other side of the mountain, okay? But you can't be up there sitting up at my table with your toxic ass, okay? Because I don't want my foods, the fruits of my labor, to be spoiled by your energy. That type, you know, you can still do that. And and move on, okay? It said unconditional love, not unconditional like, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we want to know at this time or need to know? Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody owes you some sort of debt. Somebody sabotaged that opportunity for you. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Possibly your mother, Queen of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And something like that going on. So let's go ahead and get into some tarot. At the bottom of the deck. So you obviously heard the trumpet sound, Ten of Wands in the upright, and answered the call to your purpose and design. So Holy Spirit, and this is, you made a quick decision. Eight of Wands in the upright. You took some sort of quick action. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and this is seen. Somebody saw you move swiftly because we're in the focus line. What's that? Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you made a quick decision to move forward in some sort of collaboration. Okay, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some affiliates. I'm getting affiliates. But what else, Holy Spirit? I don't want it to come out. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody is codependent on you. They need your resources in order for them to be supplemented. Okay, so somebody needs you to supplement their income or something like that. But you're the Queen of Swords, so somebody possibly is going to come towards you with a sob story. But you're in this Queen of Swords energy, or somebody is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, very keen, very enigmatic, sharp, aware. Okay, Ace of Wands in the reverse. So somebody is tired, fatigued, worn out, exhausted. It's this whoever's in this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. See, they're stepping to you like you ain't the Hierophant. Okay? An ordained initiate, somebody that's high honor, high ranking. Okay? If this, for some of you, this the Queen of Sword in the upright and the Hierophant are one and the same. Others of you, this could be two separate vessels here, but it's out in the open. Ooh, Two of Cups. I say two separate vessels. Two of Cups here. So a Queen of Sword could be getting married to a Hierophant out in the open. Others of you, this could be the Queen of Sword answering the call, because we do have, I saw the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So answering the call to their purpose and design and being initiated as a Hierophant, take it where it resonates. But there is some sort of union here with the Two of Cups and the upright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now the issue here in our issue line, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody don't have no tact or self-respect about themselves. They very tacky. low morale, low standards, 3 of Cups. Okay, the issue here with them is that there's this celebration. 33 could be significant. For some of you, others of you that don't resonate with this Queen of Swords energy, either being ordained and initiated into the Hierophant, or the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords coming together in a romantic union. Others of you can resonate with a polygamy, okay? Because I'm seeing 3 of Pentacles, that's collaborative energy. 3 of Cups, a celebration. Oh, I just looked down, I didn't even notice this. King of Cups. So we got the King of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. This could be a polygamous situation. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. This King of Cups could have been done with a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, but is now attracted to this polygamous type situation. Yeah, this is a polygamy. We got the King of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. For some of you all. Now, what I said previously, it still stands because this is a general reading. But the most intense energy is coming from this throuple here, having something to do with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse versus a Queen of Swords in the upright. What was this? 10 of Swords. Somebody been defeated. 10 of Swords, 21 on the clock timer. Okay, so 21 Jump Street. Something about a team of undercover agents working behind the scenes here. Okay, for this frame job. Okay, so how does this Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Hierophant fit into this? Queen of Pentacles could have tried to pull some sort of scam. Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. Crow, oh, those are ducks. Ducks, this bitch is a duck. Duck, goose. Okay, bitch, who's the duck and who's the motherfucking goose, bitch? Migrating systems. Somebody's trying to move some sort of evidence or something like that. Is what's going on here. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're defending yourself against this pirate attack. So this is some sort of cybernetics. Okay, cybersecurity framework. This is like hacking or something like that. It got something to do with some hackers hacking into somebody's systems or migrating files onto your computer to make it look like that you did something that you didn't do. Okay, corroboration. So somebody wants you to corroborate. Yeah, there's movement here. Chariot. Somebody or something is coming to your aid or something like that. Manifested outcomes, 4 swords in the reverse. In the upright, something's gonna be laid to rest. Relax, relate, release. I heard retreat. Somebody's gonna be forced to retreat or something like that. You've built a strong, sturdy foundation. Tower in the reverse, and somebody's trying to avoid a tower. But see here, they're being forced to retreat, something like that. Yeah, this is somebody that's codependent. Yeah. Okay. Sun in the upright, exposing. Leo energy, 5th house energy. I said there earlier, didn't I? Success is coming here. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was hacking your shit and plagiarizing your work. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. But that's exactly what somebody was doing. Plagiarizing your work. 24:05 on the clock timer. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you the real boss here. This Queen of Pentacles was plagiarizing your work. Manifested outcome, but you getting your shit back, rights, or something like that. Something to do with legal rights. Somebody, yeah, they angry. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Because something is being expedited for you because of their bad planning. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Three of Wands in the upright to the Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it was a bad idea. These dumbass hoes shouldn't did what the fuck they did. Now they mad. But see, the thing is, they mad at us. How the fuck you mad at us, hoe, and you the one that did the dirty shit? Okay? What goes around comes around. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, hoe. Duck, duck, goose. Okay, now you're it. Now you got to get up and run up round this circle. Okay, what the fuck you mean? Okay. Ugh. I don't know. Let's see here. What's going on in these spiritual streets? It's a lot of drama as I cut the deck. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of bullshit. But see, they can't go where you going. Follow that card in the reverse. They can't go where we going, Fit Masculine. And they want so desperately to be able to do that. And they can't do that. Yeah, they ain't got the money. Okay, treasure in the reverse. They ain't getting away with the loot, with the stash, with the whatever. Okay, with the dividends. Yeah, that's not going to happen. You could be seeing 1010. If you sold and this is your message. Yeah, these people, it's high drama and they don't want to work. Okay, they want to steal other people's work. Okay, and they want to take the credit for it. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. Something about a silver car, a silver Pontiac. Yeah, these people, they're not friendly creatures. Friendly creature in the reverse. These ain't no friendly hoes. They was never your friend. And they don't have a key. I can't make this shit up. They don't have a key, so that's why they can't open the treasure box. They can't hold on to the money no more. Hoarder in the reverse. You Fit Masculine, you get a fresh start. A new beginning. I'm hearing, I see it what I see it. Okay, what is this? Guardian? Yeah, you could definitely be a Leo. You're protected, or you're some sort of spiritual authority, or something like that. However the energies resonate. Yeah, and you ain't scared. What you gotta be scared of in masculine, feminine, fear in the reverse? You ain't got shit to be scared of, these raggedy assholes. Yeah, why? Because you got the treasure. You got the treasure. Milk and honey, you got the shit. It's all yours, Fit Masculine. Didn't the Ten of Pentacles come out earlier? Didn't I say that earlier in Cardmancy? I sure the fuck did. Okay. The divine wants you to stay on target, though. Stay on target. Follow that car. Somebody is being followed. Didn't I say 2121 Jump Street? A team of undercover agents. Yeah, these hoes being followed. I think I did say that. Yeah, something hidden. They don't know that they're not being followed. These some idiots. And it's about to be a bittersweet moment, okay? At the bottom of the deck, they're not going through no rebirth. And it's sad that people don't evolve into their higher self. It's sad, but it's still going to benefit us at the end of the day, is what I'm saying. It's time for you to set sail. At the bottom of the deck, we're going to get some oracle messages in. You are being called to break boundaries. Living in this vast world offers countless opportunities waiting for you to explore, and remaining in your comfort zone will only limit your growth. It's time to take a step forward, broaden your circle, and let fresh experiences enrich your soul. It's time for you to set sail. It's giving me Six of Sword energy. Moving on to calmer waters. So this just jumped out. Yeah, learn the lesson is what it says. Learn the lesson. So with learn the lesson, an unexpected event disrupted your plans, but don't be discouraged. This is a reminder from above. Learn the lesson, uplift your spirit, and step forward boldly. The future is yours to create. The future is yours to create. The future is yours to create. Damn, these cards are jumping out. Honor yourself. I don't know. Nola Nova? Are you studying? Are you putting in the work? It says honor yourself. Honor the effort you put in to reach your current height. Instead of solely focusing on what lies ahead, don't overlook your achievements. Be a proud king. So that goes back to what I was saying about being grateful, being present in the moment, gratitude, appreciation, humility. Okay? For every success lies a multitude of persistence and effort behind it. So yes, we have goals, but don't focus so much always on the goals. Be in the now moment. Be grateful and appreciative for the things that you have accomplished, completed, and accumulated up into this point. And then step boldly. I can't look this shit up. Step boldly. Staying in your comfort zone limits your options. Take the leap, and the world's complexity and diversity will bring you more unexpected rewards and surprises. For masculine, step boldly. Stop playing it safe, because it's never really truly safe at all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh. Do you know what I'm saying? Death in the reverse. Somebody finna be put in the dirt, okay? Death in the reverse, that is not a rebirth. Didn't rebirth show in the reverse as well? Yeah, okay. So somebody's getting ready to be put in the dirt because of some bullshit that they were doing behind the scenes. What was that? Something looked like it was face up. Okay, anyway. So somebody had to do something horrible, or their time is just up. Page of Swords. In an upright, curiosity informed the cat. Curiosity, trying to figure something out. Okay, trying to find the truth, seeking, searching. Trying to find, somebody's looking for something. Something blew away, looking for something in the wind. Something like that. Somebody's looking for the truth. That's exactly what this is. Somebody is here looking for the truth. This could be somebody younger. Somebody could be trying to find their father, their parent. It's something like that. Four of Swords. Yeah, something's being put to rest, laid to rest. Somebody's looking for their father and is going to find out that the father is dead. This is kind of piggybacking to that custodial thing. How is this tied or connected? Or somebody's giving up the search for their father, giving up the search for a relationship with their father or father figure or something like that. PIV. Empress in the reverse. Oh, Lord. Wow. This is a twist. And I didn't expect this. So it looks like the Empress in the reverse, this is the karmic mother. Yeah, because the king showed up and the King of Cups showed up. Yep. So we had the Empress in the reverse here and we got the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. Or Queen of Pentacles or something like that. I know I saw the Queen of Cups somewhere in here. This is somebody's mother. So their mother was the karmic. The mother is the one that sued for custody of the child. Probably was awarded custody of the child because the father didn't show up. But see, the father didn't show up because this empress killed him. Death in the reverse. Something like, whoa. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Oh, didn't I just say Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups right here in the reverse. This is somebody's mother. The mother done killed the father. Wow. But see, don't nobody know that the father is dead though. Because this Queen of Cups, yeah, made it look like the moon. Secrets, illusions, made it look like that the father was a deadbeat and just skipped out or something like that. And the child is now looking for the father. I feel like that this child could be intuitive. Either they gave up the search for their father or they are uncovering the truth. Moon. It's something like that. What else, Holy Spirit? This took a twist that I didn't expect. Whoop, what's this? Ace of Cups. It's looking like somebody's gonna find. So this Empress in the reverse wanted to control the inheritance. This father had like a separate something, a codicil or something like that, that's only bequeathed to the son. And what the fuck is this? It's like, since the child is not of age yet, as stipulated by the codicil or whatever it is, that's when the testament is. The mother gets to control, or was trying, or thinking that they would be, or have guardianship over this money, but it's not like that. It goes into a trust that's untouchable until the child comes of age. It's something like that. I don't even know if that's possible, because I don't know banking like that. That the deep inner workings and arrangements like that, I'm sure it is possible. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the upright. Very bold, attractive, courageous, kind of witchy. Supernatural things naturally happen around you. I mean, you don't try to make shit happen, it just does because you witchy like that. And that's not a bad thing at all. It's in the upright, so it's high vibrational. Final messages, Holy Spirit. What else? Ooh. Yeah, Hierophant, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah. This is the Hierophant. Okay, the child is the Hierophant. We got 2 Hierophants. So the male, masculine was a Hierophant, and they inherited something through their spiritual bloodline and lineage. Yeah. They escaped judgment. Judgment will not be passed on this. Child, yup. So I'm going to drop the mic on that. Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. Book your sessions. I have open slots available. And you can also view other readings at my website, souldriven.com. Also my YouTube channel. Until next time, I might be back later on. Peace, y'all. All right.